Hello lovelies, you're welcome back to my kitchen. So today we are serving something yummy. If you're on diet, just avoid this video because there's no way you finish watching this video and you will not want to go and take a bite of this. Like no matter how much you're trying to work on your weight, you will just want to take at least a bite. So if you're meeting us for the first time, my name is Chex and you're highly and warmly welcome back to my kitchen. So let's prepare this peppered meat together. Everything I need for this yummy, sumptuous, spicy recipe is on the table, guys. Of course, I have my spices. In here, I have my curry powder, I have my dried pepper, I have my thyme, I have my seasoning cube. I have my chili sauce, guys. You have to be very careful with chili sauce. It can be very hot. I have my soy sauce. I have my onions, of course. I have my veggies, guys. I have my spring onions. I have my green bell pepper. I have my carrot, and I have my red sweet peppers. I have my salt to taste too. And the last but not the least, I have my meat, of course. So I'll go ahead to marinate this meat. Remember, this is peppered meat, so everything boils down to how you marinated your meat. First of all, I'm going to add my salt to taste. I will add my spices. I'll add my seasoning cubes and other spices that I listed earlier. I'll go ahead and slice my onions in. Add 1 or 2 drops of chili peppers. Remember, I told you it can be very hot. And don't forget we've added dry peppers earlier. Add your soy sauce also. Combine everything together, like give it a good stir, like a good mix, and keep it aside to marinate for at least 30 minutes. Preferably inside your fridge. Just put it back inside the fridge and allow it to marinate for at least 30 minutes. While our meat is marinating, let's now prep our veggies. You go ahead and cut your veggies in your desired shape. There's no particular rule to do it, just the way you want it to appear. That's how you're going to cut it. So here I'm giving it like a cube shape because that's how I want it to appear. Remember, this is more like garnishing. Okay, so bear this in mind while you're cutting your veggies. Our meat is tender, guys, very sweet. At this point, you already know that you're going to have a very tasty and spicy meat, okay, because it's very tender and it's well spiced. And I tested it, guys. I almost finished this meat before even frying. So go ahead and bring them out and fry them, and then get ready to do the sauce for the mix. Into your pan, pour in some vegetable oil, just enough to fry the meat. Always add your onions to flavor the oil before frying anything, okay? So here I added my onions, fried it for a while before adding my meat. Now is the time to perform the magic. We are going to prepare the sauce that we will use to mix the fried meat. So into same pan, just reduce the oil that you use to fry your meat, because you don't need much oil in this recipe, okay? So reduce the oil and start frying the sauce. First of all, you go in with your onions as always, and after frying the onions for a while, you add in your carrots. I know you'll be wondering why I didn't mention peppered meat from the beginning. It's because I have this stew that I want to use, okay? So if you have any leftover stew in your fridge or in your kitchen, go ahead and add it at this point. But if you don't and you have fresh pepper mix, that's pepper mix of tomatoes, onions and all that good stuff, you can as well pour it in at this point and fry them together. Add half cube of Maggi. Everything is already tasty. You already have your tasty meat which is already fried, so you don't need to over spice it so that you don't lose the natural taste of this yummy spice, of this yummy recipe rather. So you need it to taste as natural and as sweet as possible. You now bring back the chief of the ingredients, which is your fried meat. This is where the mixing comes. So you stir them together and make sure they are fully combined. Guys, there's one extra thing that I do. I always take this last step, okay? Just watch. Can you guess what I just added? This is the game changer. This is my little secret, guys. So what do you think I added? Even though I'm going to tell you, but I would like you to guess on the comment section these final ingredients that I just added. So guys, when you have added this and you give it a good stir, your peppered meat is ready. Just dish it out and serve it with whatever meal that you want, or go and relax and enjoy your peppered meat. So like I said earlier, if you're on diet, don't try to come near this recipe, okay? Because you won't even know when you finish a plate of this delicacy. It's all about this video, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope as well that you're gonna try it, okay? Until next time, I remain Checks and see you guys in my next video. Bye.